So Kybella works by dissolving fat under the neck in the submental region. It works very much like liposuction in that you're just addressing the fat itself. You're not doing anything to tighten the skin, addressing the muscle. And so if you're a good candidate for liposuction, you're a good candidate for Kybella. The upside is that it's quick in terms of you come in, you have the injections. It's going to take on average 3-4 injections sessions. The only downside is that it is a recovery with each procedure. So each time you have it, you're going to have swelling for a few days. It's not just you walk in and you go home and nothing happened. The alternative being liposuction, where you could have a procedure, do it one time, there's one recovery.
Yeah, our experience is that anything you can get with Kybella, you can get quicker, easier, and cheaper with liposuction. So liposuction is done just with local. There's just a couple of pinholes that are made under the chin. It's relatively quick. You can do a more complete removal of the fat. In terms of recovery, people with Kybella have not been particularly happy.
It's at least a few days of swelling, so it's not the in and out experience that they were hoping for.
And it also
But it has a role. I mean, it does allow you not to have to go through a surgical procedure.
For me, I find that Dysport spreads a lot more than Botox. So I use it when I want to get a real dense paralysis, like in the crow's feet, or someone who doesn't want their forehead to move at all. But when I'm doing the 11s, I like something that's a little bit more specific so it doesn't diffuse, and I'll use Botox in those areas preferentially.
I find it behaves the same way, which it seems to spread a little bit more and get a more diffuse coverage of the area. And so I mean, the reality is you could use either one in all the areas, and you can get a nice result with it. It's more just in the fine tuning and in terms of getting the result that we want to see. I also find that in the crow's feet, it works more effective. On the forehead, as you said, if you want to have someone with a very smooth forehead, it's great. But when you want to create a more contoured or subtle effect, I find that Botox is better.